Welcome to all. Today we are going to discuss about the video lecture and series of Introduction to Aerospace Engineering in the topic of International Standard Atmosphere. In every object will need to travel in road or a sea and sky. It will be having some type of route clear properties which indicates the clearance will be need to be travel, it will be okay or not. So in this purpose we will discuss about in space vehicles. It is located or it will be travel in the atmosphere. What it will be classified with respect to the altitude with height. Normally in composition of air, it will be the nitrogen will be in 78 percentage, so oxygen is in 21 percentage, and other gases like carbon dioxide, neon, helium, methane, krypton, and nitrous oxide and hydrogens, and remaining will be ozone, it will be in the remaining 1%. Basically, the layers of atmosphere will be classified into the spore type. There is a troposphere, a stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere. It will be another name of called as ionosphere. In normally the graph will be distributed about with respect to the temperature and height. It will be the distance of the temperature level will be in a negative sign conversion, with the height in the from the ground level to 20 kilometer, it will be called as an troposphere. And the bottom layer of the atmosphere, it stretches to about 11 kilometer, and temperature decreases with altitude where weather conditions happen, and with the vertical air currents turbulence, and it contains 75% of air. And in a stratosphere, it will be located from earth to it's a 50 kilometer. This is the second layer of the atmosphere. Here it will be with the horizontal air currents, and the temperature increases with the altitude, and it contains the ozone layer in the upper region where most jet planes travel through, and it contains about 24% of the air. And the third layer, it will be in the mesosphere. This is the third level of the atmosphere, and it about 80 kilometer from the ground level, and also the temperature will be decreases with the altitude, and the coolest layer and it most meters will be band up with the ground level to the particular limit. And the final level of atmosphere, it will be name of called as ionosphere, and it will be 1000 kilometer from the ground, and maximum it will be heat will be indicated the hydrogen and helium, and temperature also increases with altitude where ratio waves are reflected. And importance of the atmosphere, it provides the necessary gases for living things to survive, and it regulates the heat from the sun to just the right temperature for life on earth, and it plays an important role in the water cycle, and the ozone layer protects the earth from the sun's harmful UV rays. And the composed of hydrogen and helium will be located maximum located in the level of thermosphere, and it be most affected by the air pollution, it will be located as a troposphere, and it the products of the organisms from the harmful rays from the sun, it will be known as a stratosphere, and contains the most density of air will be located in the troposphere, and the level between are in gap between the one region to another region. For example, here it will be a troposphere, the region maximum limit will be called as an tropopause, and it contains the least dense and the thinnest air will be in the thermosphere, and the coldest layer of the atmosphere, it is called as an mesosphere, and the ozone layer will be contained, it will be in the regional level of a stratosphere, and final level of the atmosphere layer where meteorums burn up is in a mesosphere. And the airplanes and jet planes are maximum fly in the level of stratosphere, and where whether the changes happen will be in troposphere. And the nitrogen gas is the most abundant gas in the atmosphere. Yes, true. It because of it having a density level will be in a higher level, and methane gas is not a greenhouse gas. And the thermosphere and mesosphere are the hottest layer of the atmosphere. It also is not possible, and the air pressure is highest in the troposphere layer. It will be the possible. Thank you.